In the late 19th century, tearing a building down was a paying job before it was ever a loss. Cities were rebuilding faster than they'd built the first time, and a trade grew up around the teardown. A wrecker bought a condemned building or the right to strip it, and what he could sell out of the wreck was his profit: brick, timber, copper, hardware, glass. This was the start of the demolition trade as we know it, a business built not on preservation, but on profit. So salvage wasn't a side interest of the wrecking business. It was the margin. The lighting and hardware that survived from that era survived because someone with a ledger decided they were worth more whole than broken. That decision didn't fall evenly. Structural material moved in bulk and paid the bills, so it came out fast and rough. The small finished things, old tile and glass parts, were slower to pull and easier to shatter, which made them the first casualties of a job done in a hurry. A piece made it out intact only when the wrecker had reason to slow down, or when the building came down gently enough to let him. A lot of what reaches a shop like ours got here against those odds. The earliest chapter in architectural salvage history, written by men who were never thinking about history at all. Once you know that, you read a piece differently. The restored ceiling fixture on the site isn't there because someone loved it enough to save it. It's there because at the moment it mattered, it was worth more than the labor of prying it loose. Then it earned a second look years later at somebody's bench. The wrecking ledgers are closed now on most of these buildings. What they added up to without meaning to was a rough vote on what one generation figured the next might still want. We're still counting from those tallies and still arguing with them every time a good piece of salvage turns out to have been left in the rubble.